Leo and Danny show.
What were we going to talk about?
should
The pros and
join one
cons
of
of
those-
soccer.
Why did someone made me feel bad in the comments because they said that it was like ridiculous that we were able to round up a group of 13-year-old girls and talk to them.
Well, I'm a pro at it.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, dude, all right? And he didn't even go dirty with his jokes, and it was still funny.
Why were you bitter about this comment?
I don't know, because, I don't know, it's suggesting that that we are some kind of perverts. Fuck them, dude.
Yeah, you can't read the comments. It's bad for your head.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, I do sometimes. I don't read all of them, but I think they're funny. Oftentimes, they're mostly 90% positive, so it's nice. I don't know. I read. I do sometimes. Yeah, it's a bad habit. I should stop.
Yeah, a lot of people I really respect, bigger comedians.
Yeah.
I heard Rogan talk about it, Conan O'Brien. Guys I like, they don't read a sentence written about them anywhere.
D'Elia, when in his heyday, he would respond to almost all the negative ones, and it was great. He would roast them.
Yeah, it's funny, but you have to wonder if that was causing some of the madness that he could only quell with teenage vagina.
That's true. Yeah. No, I think definitely probably had a phone, addiction. I would say anybody who's scouring for pussy that much, he'd respond to all his DMs. He said all of them.
Think about it, man. You're trying to get some work done. You need to focus and write for 2 hours or edit for 2 hours. Both hard things that require as much brain as you can commit to it. If some kid in the comments that you read right when you woke up that morning said, Leo Dottavio, he's not funny anymore. When Danny Mullen does this one thing when he yells really loud, it's so cringe. That's gonna be rattling around your head like a pebble in a boot. And even if it pops into your head 3 times while you're on that writing session, that's going to distract you for long enough that you're going to miss out maybe on 2 great jokes you would have written.
So true.
Or the breakthrough moment that you were going to have at hour 1:35, 1 hour and 35 minutes, where you connected these 2 parts of the plot and the video came together, and from then on it was easy. Maybe you don't get there because you're thinking about what Skater Boy 919 wrote about your chops in the comments.
It's true. I think that, I got some bad habits with the online stuff. I think I'm relatively new to all this anyway. So I think hopefully with time, I'll dial it in and get it, and then stop fucking reading the comments. And
I don't have a choice with my live streams. I mean,
right. You got to read them on the live stream.
Yeah.
That's what my live streams also get into. Like, I'll just start fucking battling some guy. And it's funny. I think that's okay.
Do people hate on you though, Austin?
No, hardly ever.
Yeah.
Some people say that like I look weird and that I'm ugly, and I'm like, what do you look like, dude?
Yeah.
Damn, I wish
that's
there
like
was a
the
way.
most that I get though.
Yeah.
I kind of want to.
Sometimes people tell me Derek's dick's bigger than mine, and that one actually stings.
Danny,
a little
you
bit.
should employ some hot Instagram chicks to only DM the kids that hate on your comments. Like, you don't ever even have to know this, and then then they get some kind of incriminating thing and then send it to us.
Bam,
dude,
that sounds like a fantastic operation, Leo.
Yeah.
The only things that I read are my Patreon live streams and my Patreon comments, and occasionally you'll get stuff like a kid said that Blader Boy sucked, and that's 4th grade level comedy. And the problem is,
idiot.
If you read these comments, you start believing the opinions of guys who stock shelves at Rayleigh's.
Yeah, like pieces of shit, dude.
Like I was
losers.
Like I was watching the Pink Panther, the original Pink Panther with Pete Sellers, who's an English comedy legend.
Yeah,
and his comedy. For instance, it's so simple and so physical.
Yeah.
He's trying to get into bed with his hot wife, and he tries to romantically make the bed, and he tries to go with the sheet and crack it and straighten it out and make it cover the bed, and it just flips over his head, and he's got a bed sheet over his head, and then he trips over and eats shit on the floor. And it's hilarious because he's such a good physical comedian.
Right.
Does this kid who works at Blockbuster Video know more than Pete Sellers?
Exactly.
Am I supposed to take his opinion?
Yeah.
What's a shitty Instagram name? I can't come up with one right now.
There's a lot.
Dope Smoker 215.
There it is. Dope Smoker 215.
That's probably who it was.
Somebody's gonna make that profile now. Dope Smoker 215.
I can't. I gotta protect my fucking mind against these kids who have the comedic opinions of koala bears.
Yeah.
Actually, koala bears are kind of. They eat eucalyptus. That's silly.
Yeah, that's
funny.
so silly. It's so funny.
They have what's a really unfunny animal?
Fucking, they're all funny, dude. Animals are honestly
they
hilarious.
Are silly.
Fucking, what is an unfunny funny
A
animal.
fire ant. That's kind of funny
No,
too.
they're
When they
funny.
bite people,
Yeah.
they ruin people's
It'd
days.
be horrible to get like get bit by a fire ant on your ball sack or something. That'd be fucked up.
Birds of prey aren't that funny.
No.
They're too majestic.
Yeah, they're too beautiful.
But then I don't want to compare fucking whatever dope
I was
smoker
gonna say peacock, but
219
they're
to
definitely funny. Yeah.
Oh, peacocks
Yeah.
are great. Peacocks,